Oaxacan tin art. This art form is a popular way to create art in Mexico, especially in the city of Oaxaca. This art form has been passed down from generation to generation. It dates back to the 16th century. Artists use this tin art to create sculptures, ornaments, and even picture frames. This art is produced with cut tin. It is then shaped and embossed with a pattern. Bright colors are added, often in unusual or non-realistic ways. Oaxacan tin art is actually a form of folk art, which means everyday people create it, not just professional artists. Now, boys and girls, it's our turn to learn how to create this beautiful and colorful work of art using things that we actually have at home. Let's learn how now. So for our Oaxacan tin art lesson, you're going to need a piece of cardboard, a pair of scissors, some string or yarn, I have twine, some aluminum foil, and colored Sharpies. The Sharpies are important because any other art supply will rub off of the aluminum foil. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to pick a very, very simple shape of an animal to draw on my cardboard. If you would like to start with pencil first so you can get the details just the way you want them, that'd be perfect. I'm going to draw with Sharpie so you can really see what I'm doing. I think I'm going to draw a cat, just because I know that's really simple. I'll switch Sharpies. That one was a little dried out. All right, so there's an ear. I'm not worried about drawing any details because we are actually going to cut this out and cover it in the aluminum foil. So you're really just drawing the shape. Okay, so there we have a cute little cat head. Next, I need to cut it out. I chose a really thin cardboard for this project, but if you can really use any cardboard you have, even a cereal box like I did on the piñata. Getting that cut out. If you pick a thicker cardboard, it's going to be more challenging to cut. So you're going to need to take your time and be patient. I have my shape cut out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that twine or string. You could even watch week 3's art hack to learn how to make yarn out of a t-shirt. But I'm going to get my piece. You can always go back for more later if I think I need it. And I'm just going to wrap the animal in interesting directions. The lines can go vertical, they can go horizontal. You can even go diagonal. Just trying to create some interesting sections on my cardboard here. All right, now that I have it all wrapped, I'm gonna tie it. You could also tape this if you have tape. Trim off the edges. And the next step is going to be to cover it in aluminum foil. My aluminum foil got a little wrinkled, so I'm going to smooth it out. That will make for an interesting texture later though. Okay, so to do this, I'm just going to place my cardboard cutout with the yarn on it over the aluminum foil and fold it over. I'm going to work my way around. My foil might be a little too big, so I can trim that also. The goal is just to really get it all covered. And those ears may have to cut a little slit. I don't want to wrap it around to the other side because that's going to be my drawing surface. So I'm just making sure every little bump and fold that I have is on the back. I think that's pretty good. Okay, now we want to be able to see that string, so you're going to want to really rub the front down. Because we're using regular aluminum foil, we want to have some interesting bumps in there. In real tin art, you actually carve into it because you're using a thicker piece of a foil. But if we tried to carve into this one, it would rip. So that's why we use that yarn to make those interesting sections. Great. So the next step is going to be to add unique patterns and colors in there. Each little place would get a different pattern or color. It's really up to you. You could also add the details of your animal now, like an eye or eyes, a nose, and a mouth. I think I'm going to keep mine with just patterns for now and add those other details later. I'm going to speed up the video so you can see how I create these fun patterns. I hope you enjoyed watching me create this fun Oaxacan tin art project, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Remember, email me your artworks so I can share it with all of our other Dowel Owls. Have fun creating, and I'll see you next time.